So I'll be sanding this table today. Just getting everything ready. So everybody who's here, I'll be sanding this table. I'm gonna start with the legs. See more of my projects, everything I do here. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Here's a view of the barn. And a little view of my shop. All right, we're gonna start with the legs first. Let me get you on a nice angle here. Hi, Ernie and Robin. I'm getting to it. First, we gotta start with the legs. Lori. Oh yeah? Say hi to all our viewers. We got 23 people watching. This is my wife. She doesn't have makeup on, so she doesn't want to be seen. Don't forget to subscribe. You can see more of Paulina with the horses. Check out the horses. What? So I'll be using a belt sander. Wow, we got 31 people watching this. All right, can you see this? No, you cannot. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out our channel. All right. So what I'm gonna do first is level down these. This is a console table I built out of 2x4s. So I gotta make sure it sits flush on the floor. And I'm gonna start with the legs and then flip it over, make everything all clean. So I'm gonna do the legs and then, yeah, let me get a mask. All right, I ran out of masks, so I'm just gonna have to not breathe in too much. But I got a fan right here. I don't know if you can see the fan. It's gonna blow all the dust out. In case you're wondering, I got a 40 grit sandpaper on here. This is made for leveling. So what you want to do is make sure you do even strokes. I don't want it to be bumpy, nice and level. I got a little bump right here, so I want to get this all nice and flush. then what I'm going to do occasionally, I'm going to see to make sure there's no bumps. I'm going to use this other tool. It's just a framing square. So we got some gaps. Gotta keep going. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Check out my other episodes. In case you're wondering, this table is already sold. I sell them on Facebook Market. This one's selling for $800. I'm gonna stain it black. It's a console table. It's made only out of 2x4s, some screws, a tight bond too, and some framing nails. So I'm not putting a lot of pressure on this. I'm using like just the weight of this. This has a level bottom is already it is, and yeah, not too much pressure, just letting it do its thing. Hi to Sanawaka. Pretty close. So what we're gonna do in the end, we're gonna put these little soft pads on the bottom so it sits nice and flush on the floor, doesn't scratch the floors. All right. All right, this one is done. I'll give you another look here at the console table. Right now it's upside down. I guess you can use it as like a wood rack if you really wanted to, but you flip it over, sits 8 feet long, 30 feet high, 14 deep. This is my shop. This is the farm. I'll show you the horses real quick. Paulina wanted something. Let me see. She's still over there. Want to see horses? Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that. Say hi to our 50 viewers. So right now Paulina's just filling the water buckets. Let me know if you can see everything okay. Is it clear? Someone from Russia said hi. I can't read the name. Anna. Fine, what name is that? Can you read that? Anekep? What is it? Oh. This is Chuko. Oh, her name is Lex. She said her name was Lex. Look, look. Lex. All right, let's get back to the table. All right, let's check this side here. I mean, you can see it's pretty bumpy here, you know? So we got to make this nice and flat like the other one. Hopefully you can see everything okay. Okay. Let me bring the screen closer somehow. I'm very new to this, so bear with me. If you're gonna watch all our longer episodes, start at episode 1. You can learn more about us. All right, there you go. Leave a comment. I'm curious where everyone is from here. I'm from Illinois. Let me know where you guys are. And don't forget, hit that subscribe and join the channel. Hi, Pat. Where you from? All right. Bearded Viking Woodwork. Salute. Cali. Nice. So this is probably my 50th table like this that I've built. This is my longest one. I don't usually make them this big, but this is what the client wanted. 8 feet, 14 inches, 30 on the height. It's gonna be a console table. It's just 2x4s, staggered. It's pretty basic design. I use the GRK nails. I use Type Bond 2. I use these GRK, these ones right here. Sometimes I use the thicker ones when I need to really get this wood clamped. And for strength, I'll use the framing nailer, Milwaukee. Check out my YouTube videos, shorts. You can check out all my tools on there. We're small, but we're growing this channel. It's about 85 degrees out right now, and it's pretty hot in here. All right, let's see. It's pretty smooth. When I put those fabric, yeah. Okay. How she's sitting. Not too bad. It's not gonna be perfect because, you know, I'm not a professional, but I definitely have learned how to get better at making these. Don't forget to subscribe and check out all my other stuff. All right, now we're gonna work on, let's think here. I don't usually sand the bottom, but I do want to sand it just because she is paying pretty penny for this, and I don't want you to grab underneath it and get any splinters. So we'll do a light sanding real quick. I definitely don't stain this side. You never see it, so there's no point. But I'll sand it a little bit.